When we're under attack, when what we love is under attack, what do? We stand up, fight back.
So next we have a candidate for mayor who has the courage to stand up to the Ed Lees of the world. She has worked hard. She is not only a candidate, but she is an activist and an artivist, because she wants to see creativity in what we do and celebration of life in what we do. I am very proud to introduce to you Amy Farah Weiss. Let's give her a hand.
Thank you, Magic. I'm going to start off with a call and response. All we are saying is let's heal our land. Boycott Monsanto. And give bees a chance. That was inspired by all the bees that are here today. Thank you for making this a creative enterprise. You know, we really have to stand up and say no sometimes, and that's how I got my start in activism locally in San Francisco politics. There was a Chase bank that was coming in and displacing 2 local businesses, and my neighbors in Divisadero and my neighbors and I took a stand, and we fought back because we thought there should be community input. But then I thought, you know, I don't want to be just known as what we're against. I want to think about what we say yes to, because we started to be called NIMBYs. They were saying, oh, because you want to save a theater, you're now called a NIMBY because you don't want it to be torn down and turned into condos. But really what we're saying yes to is local culture, and we're saying yes to diversity in our neighborhoods. And that's exactly what we're doing when we say no to Monsanto. We're saying yes to healthy soil and biodiversity. And you know, when we're under attack, when what we love is under attack, what do? We stand up, fight back. And so there's so many things that are under attack with Monsanto. And what's under attack is that, you know, our farmers are under attack. They're being sued by Monsanto for a tradition of collecting and reusing seeds. How can that be? And then what we have as well is we have this company that has made us dependent upon these chemicals, and you have to keep going to the drug pusher and get more and more chemicals to put in your land. And guess what that's doing? That's killing all the biodiversity. That's killing our pollinators. So what do? Because that's what it comes down to. We live in a democracy, so we have to figure out what's our righteous and strategic yes. And so I've been doing some research about this, and Tom Amiano is here, and he was actually part of signing a bill in 1996 in San Francisco. We were a leader in saying we want to transition out of pesticides and we want to do integrated pest management. And so that's what we're doing in San Francisco. And we have 80% less pesticides from 1996 because of him helping out with that law. But you know, Richmond just took it one step further. I don't know if anybody here is from the East Bay or from Richmond, but you guys just took it one step further, because now they followed our integrated pest management, but like us, they were still using chemicals and pesticides. And they just did a 12-month ban starting in February and saying we're not going to use any Roundup. And that's what we can do in San Francisco, right? And so let's make that an issue in this mayor's race, because that's why I'm in this, is because I was feeling despair about the future, and many of us do feel despair, and the only antidote to despair is action and organizing. And we live in a democracy, so we really have to guide and shape our policies in San Francisco. Let's make this an issue in San Francisco in the 2015 race. Another thing we can do is Bernie Sanders is running for president. And already, if you go online and Google Monsanto and Hillary, you'll see that there's a pushback against her because of her ties to Monsanto. And now we have Bernie in there who's able to give her hell and push things to the left and get her to think about these issues. We can do that in San Francisco as well. So come talk to me, come talk to Diamond Dave, who has a catchphrase, don't panic, keep it organic. We're going to be collecting signatures and raising money to get on the ballot and hold Ed Lee's feet to the flames. And please get involved and let me know your policy ideas, because we have to know what we say yes to. And that's what my campaign's about. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amy Weiss. When we're under attack, when what we love is under attack, what do? We stand up, fight back.